Okay guys, it's been a long time, so welcome back to Who is Life Lab. It's a place where I share my subjective experience about studying, life in general, and dating. So feel free to tell me if you learn anything from my experience. I'm sorry. The topic of today's video is love people like you love plumeria flower. So what the hell do I mean by that? So my school has a few trees which have that kinds of flower. I really love that kind of flower, so I usually pick up the flowers on the ground to smell and look at them. So one time, as usual, I pick one up and bring it into my class, just to look at it. And after 3 hours, I finish my class, I walk outside, and I realize that the flower on my hand is no longer beautiful. Like the bright white petals, it turned into a very brownish color, like the petals of the flower withered away. And after that, walking past the trees on my way out, I look up at the tree and I was reminded that the plumeria flowers, or any kind of flowers, they only stay beautiful for a long time only when they are on the trees. So I'm sure that most of you have heard the story that, oh, if you like a flower, you will pick the flower and bring it home. But if you love it, you leave it there and water it, right? So my ideas is not something that is super original. No one's ever think about it. I believe love is the same, and sometimes when I love, even though I know that I should love a person like I love a flower, like leave it alone and just water it, don't pick it up and bring it at home. But sometimes when I love, I want to control or possess my girlfriend. I want her to spend her whole time with me, not with her friends, not with her families, not with her hobbies, all of her time just for me. But along the way, I learned that her friends, her family, her hobbies, everything around her in her life, those are the very things that create her uniqueness. Those things provide my girlfriend with her energy, her liveliness, and overall they create her personality. And that personality and that uniqueness are the very things that attracts the hell out of me from the beginning. So what I'm trying to say is that if I insist on keeping my girlfriend away from her family, her friends, her hobby, isn't I'm doing that at my own detrimental? Because remember, those very things are the thing that create her personality, which caused me to fall in love with her in the first place. Do you get my idea? Now think of it like this. If I pick up a flower and I bring it back to my home and I expect it to stay beautiful as long as when it was on a tree. If I pick up a flower and I expect it to stay lively and doesn't wither away like for a whole month, I'm sure that you will punch me in the face so that I wake the fuck up. That's the end of this video. Thank you for listening. Love people like the way you love flowers or plumeria flowers. Thank you.